We have the pleasure of having with us in the studio Melina and Ram, owners of Ramels Florist in Potters Bar. Obviously, your flower arrangements for any occasion are simply amazing, full of imagination. And, you know, this is why we've been very keen to work with you as our sponsors for our Stupid Cupid event. And we've been so happy to have you guys in the studio for a chance to, you know, get to know you a little bit better and, of course, introduce you to our audience. So, first of all, welcome to London Greek Radio.
Thank you very much for having us.
And one of the first questions we want to ask, for those who have yet to meet the Ramels team, is how long you've been working in this industry. And I ask this because I know you're not new to the flower game, and it does come across so obviously in all of your arrangements.
Well, actually, we started in 1990, so it's been a good 23 years that we've been part of this community. It's really nice to know that we've actually done people's christenings and now we're doing their weddings.
So you've been in the industry so long that you've kind of watched your customers grow up, and, you know, people that you might have supplied flowers for, you know, birthdays and stuff and whatever when they were young, you're now seeing them as adults and maybe doing the same for their own kids.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great to have that tie with your community. And a lot of people do actually come in and tell us their story of something that we've done for them in the past, which is it's nice to hear.
It's nice as well. It's like you're an integral part of the community now through your flower shop.
We like to feel that way. Absolutely.
So what made you initially interested in this kind of career and working with flowers? I mean, what was it about it that sparked your interest?
The way we actually got into this business was with balloons originally. Then we liked it so much because Mel's from a family of designers. This is what comes out in the balloons and the flowers. We introduced flowers into the balloon business, and we were the first flower shop in London to combine balloons and flowers. And then it just escalated from there.
That's an achievement.
It is, yeah.
We're so passionate about it. It's always lovely to work with something that you feel really passionate about, because for us, our work is more also our pleasure.
I've been in your flower shop as well, and it's literally astonishing in there. I mean, the designs that you do, and I know you work closely with a lot of weddings as well as you do bouquets for events. Is that your passion, like making someone's day just more beautiful?
Yes, definitely our passion. When someone walks through our door, their special day begins the minute they walk through our door. It's all about understanding what they want and then making it a reality. So we always like to invite them back. We get their ideas and then we like to invite them back and make them a sample, just so that they can understand that we really get where they're coming from.
Do people come in with ridiculous, outrageous ideas and you
Absolutely. And in actual fact, we took our business to Greece in 2004, and we actually learned a lot about floristry out there because people like something different, and it was quite challenging for us. And but now we've brought it back here and we can use that, because if someone comes with a completely different idea, we really know how to put it together and
make it reality.
Think outside of the box, basically.
I was just going to say that it's an opportunity to, you know, take the basic concept of, you know, arranging bouquets and doing flowers, and then thinking, okay, what can I do with this? Yes. How can I make this?
Yeah, it's all about understanding the person. Even if it's just a simple bouquet, everybody has their own way that they want to express themselves. So you really need to understand what that customer wants, and then give them exactly what it is that they're asking for.
Yeah, I know you guys do love and romance bouquets and gifts on your website, and I mean, what is it about the products that Ramels has and the things you put together which makes you unique from the other florists around?
I think what makes us unique is pretty much what I just said, that we really do understand our customers
for our work.
Yeah, and we are really passionate. Everything we do with love, and that sounds a bit corny, but it's actually
it's okay. We love a bit of cheese here at LGR.
Well, there you go.
And I mean, what I have to ask you, as a helpless romantic myself, I mean, what's the most extraordinary request that you've had for an event, or the most memorable gesture you've had from a customer?
We've had quite a few different types of unusual requests. I do remember one time a guy coming into our shop, this was actually when we were based in Greece, and he asked for 300 roses because he was madly in love with this girl. And maybe a month later he came back in and he said to me, by the way, your flowers worked wonders. They must be miracle flowers because she's marrying me now.
Yeah, and he only ordered a bouquet of, you know, a dozen roses.
Well, after he'd had her,
we should have put it off a little bit.
After he cinched the deal, he knew that he didn't need to go to such great lengths.
There you go, it's meant for you, eh?
Mr. Ram is shaking his head like I don't know what you're talking
Typical.
about. And will you guys be joining us at the Stupid Cupid event this Friday at the
Absolutely.
Amazing?
Yeah, we will. We're going to bring all the Ramels team down.
Brilliant. We can't wait to see you. It is going to be a fabulous night. And I know you said to me as well when I popped into the shop last week that you do have a special discount for LGR listeners. If anyone comes into the shop and mentions LGR, they will get 10% off.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
We'd love everyone to take advantage of that deal.
10% and a lot of love.
And of course, with Valentine's Day coming up, I
Absolutely.
think they could do it with a bit of both, with a lot of love and with the 10%.
Definitely.
So pop into Ramels in Potters
It's our
Bar.
pleasure.
Give them a big kiss from Miranda here. We have to thank you so much for coming down, and of course, more than anything, we have to thank you for coming on board and being our sponsors for this event, because it's with the cooperation with companies such as yours that make these events possible.
Absolutely.
And
You're
that
very
can
welcome.
bring together our community.
Our pleasure.
Welcome.